He went to a specialist last year, and he was like,
yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
But when they started getting started,
sorry.
no. Oops. Except that's a party project. Don't worry about it. Just that one. He is daring, if not capable. I think we're getting here like 14.
There we go.
Hello and good evening. How are you guys doing tonight? Doing good?
Very well.
My name is Sebastian Stallone.
And I am Leonel Lopez, and we are the directors of Tales of Fate and Fortune.
So right now I'm just going to ask you guys if you guys could please silence all your phones, and there's no videoing or photography of any kind during the show. Also, I would like to give a huge shout out and also an awesome welcome to our understudy who's playing Hades tonight. Emily Stevens will be playing the role of Hades.
There will be a 10-minute intermission between the one act, so if you have to use the restroom, wait until there. But if you can't wait, there is an exit to your right over there. And then the future, if you guys have any questions about future shows or events here at PVCC, there's information in the program, so y'all want to look at that. And I want to give a special shout out to my designers who couldn't make it tonight: Chloe Estes, Byron Ramos, Alexis Aaron Diaz, and John Mercado.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
You miss me? You remember your deal? Ah, of course. How could I forget? I need to see her. Awfully spacious. Quiet, too. Who died? How long did it take to get there? I've been there before. Shouldn't be long now. Oh, good thing I came prepared. Know any good card games? Oh, right. You have to row. I didn't think that through. What do people usually do while they wait?
Some tell stories, relive their lives while they can. It's not something you do.
Wait, why not? It's been a while. I think a summary is in order. I mean, would you stop me? It started when I... right. It started when I was a young boy.
Come on, watch me perform my miraculous My name is Jack, and I have something I'd like to show you all. Look and see, fine folks, as I would jump clear over this ordinary candlestick without extinguishing the flame. Kid. Something funny?
It's just not a particularly hard trick is all.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I'm sure you'll have no trouble doing exactly what I have for all these kind people before you. All right, I'll up the ante. I bet you 2 pence that you can't clear the candle.
I should be on my way.
What? You don't have it? You don't even have it half wrote on you? Maybe you should take this. You need it more than I do.
Light the candle.
Don't have to. Relax, pal. It's not particularly hard. Whoa!
And that's how it went every time. There was always one person who objected, the sucker of the day. Turns out I didn't even have 2 pence that first time. But I took a dumb risk, and it worked. It was a routine, a bit of a grift, I'll admit, but it ended well. I'd do it a few times till all the people in town had seen it. Once it got old, I'd move on to the next. Being from a family of 7 with 2 worthless drunks as parents, and it wasn't hard to disappear for weeks at a time. The money I'd make would pay for a few nights at a local inn. The funny thing is, the guy was right. It's not particularly hard to do. You just have to know the trick of it. Once in a while, someone got it. More often than not, they got cocky and couldn't walk the walk. So it went like that for a while. Small differences, but mostly the same. Around and around until...
Tell your friends, I'll be here tomorrow. One more show for 'em on my way. Excuse me, Bart.
Can I have a word?
I'd rather not.
I think you'd like to. I've been following you for a while now. I've seen your show in Waterford, Portlaw, Dunhill, and a few other spots in the area.
What? You a stalker?
I'd like to know what you think you're doing, boy, because it sure just ain't the candle trick.
I profit off of people's honor and arrogance. Not hard, there's plenty of it about.
Kid, I like the way you think. Humans, foolish creatures, the most of them. But you won't profit forever. Sure, your resources are infinite, but you aren't.
I'm sorry?
Time is fickle and age is fleeting. But I'll make you a deal, and I don't do this often, so I suggest you listen closely. I could give you riches enough to quit this traveling game. Respect enough you'd never have to deal with incompetence again. Anything you ask, I could give you with a handshake.
How?
Let's just say I have friends in high places.
And the catch?
The downside, it will require payment of a sort. I know you've been doing this far too short to hold much of monetary value. Lucky for you, I don't take cash.
What?
Listen to me. In exchange for this deal, I'll keep your eternal soul with me. It won't be instant. I'll allow you to live out the rest of your natural life with the effects. But the second your last grain of sand falls, I'll be there. Ready?
Anything.
At all?
I should warn you now, I'm very clever.
I can tell.
No deal.
And that's that.
Wait! No deal for now. I'd like time to think about it.
Naturally.
How will I reach you? Do you have a card?
I'm a little past cards. You seem familiar with these. Light when and only when you are ready.
It did take some time to come around. I was content. I was happy. My traveling show was all I needed. Fresh sights, new people, good money. But all good things must come to an end, and as she had predicted, I grew up fast. The novelty wore off, crowds dwindled, and I couldn't continue to keep on the road. It was a dark time for me. I had to go back home. By then, most of my siblings were gone, so there wasn't much there for me. We couldn't afford much, and what we could afford had to be rationed and split. I don't blame myself for what happened next, but I regret it with every part of myself.
Clever you are. I had a feeling you wouldn't be able to reject my proposition for long. I take it you've had time to think about what you'd like.
I have.
Well, what'll it be? Connections? Land? You should know I don't deal in time.
I don't take kindly to people like you. People who buy their way to the top. And I may lose everything by taking this deal, but I will not lose my honor.
Get to it, boy. Don't let the gift horse in your mouth.
There's too much value in an average life to stand above it all. I don't want instant riches, or success, or fame. All I want is the means to earn everything I get.
I don't understand.
Grant me the ability to do quality work. Just enough skill that I could impress people in every field. Enough skill that I could be hired for anything and everything.
All right. I won't dissuade you if this is what you want, but really consider if this is your greatest desire. The cost is irreplaceable, and my deals are final.
I'm sure.
Jack Daniels, I bestow upon you talent just enough to impress the general majority of any given field of work. Jobs will forevermore come easily to you. In doing this, your soul is in my name. I curse you now that you will never be able to hone this skill. Your abilities will remain forever stagnant, albeit raised higher than any other person would be without years of practice. You shall henceforth be known as Jack of all trades, master of none.
What have I done?
It took some trial and error. I hadn't realized until after the deal that having infinite career options meant I'd have to actually choose one. At first, I tried some higher level jobs, like surgeon, clergyman. Turns out, to excel at those kinds of careers, you've got to be better than good. Since I had no previous work experience, I didn't have the one thing all my employers look for: growth. Something now impossible. Because of this, I couldn't hold a job for more than a couple of months. What else was there to do? Seeking work was exhausting, so I decided to let the work come to me. What do they call it now? Freelancing? Yeah. I went freelance. People came to me requesting all kinds of tasks for which they weren't trained. Often because I charged a flat rate that was cheaper than any establishment. Mostly manual tasks like wood cutting, crop harvesting, ritual officiating. I'd be done in a few hours, receive payment, and be on to the next.
What can I do you for?
I'm sorry?
Do for you. What can I do for you?
How much do you know about gardening?
Just enough. That's the pitch.
I think I'm cursed.
Listen, I don't know what you've heard, but I wouldn't know anything about curses. Everywhere's a dead end. It's best to accept it.
Everything I plant dies within weeks. Nothing works, and you're the last thing I thought I could try. If it's that serious, it's okay if you can't help me. I just wanted to start a flower bed.
I'm sorry. You just have a black thumb? I should be able to give you some tips. Yeah, it's alright. I'll step out. You show me where you're trying to plant, okay?
Okay.
I don't see the problem. Looks like a perfect patch. Choice soil, all you need are some seeds.
Look closer.
Oh.
They're spread throughout every inch of the thing, and whenever there's the slightest sign of a bloom, it wilts fast.
Interesting. And how often are you watering?
I've tried the recommended amounts from every planter in the province. More and less.
And what do you do when that doesn't work?
Plant more seeds.
There's the trouble. They're overcrowded. They have to fight to ration the nutrients of the soil. Each one is trying too hard and not getting enough. If you gave enough water for each one, it'd flood the garden. You have a wheelbarrow?
I believe so. Why?
We're gonna have to start over.
How long will that take?
Quite a while. Gardening is a lengthy process.
I'll get the wheelbarrow.
It took the rest of the day. We cleared the soil, planted new seeds, and by nightfall, she was ready to go.
Should be good to go.
Thank you again. How much did you say it would be?
This was a longer job than most. I'll call it a groat.
I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Trades.
You can call me Jack.
I had assumed that by see me tomorrow, she meant see me around the town. But as soon as I set up shop the next day, there she was.
Jill, right?
Good morning, Jack.
How's everything with your garden?
Nothing new yet.
Patience, Jill. Gardening is a lengthy process.
Are you alright to continue?
It's early, Jill. I haven't yet gotten my first job today.
It won't be long, I promise. I just want to make sure everything is in the right conditions for the seeds to sprout. Same rain as yesterday?
Come on.
Even though it was only the second day, I was starting to notice things about Jill. The way she laughed, fidgeted with her ear, the way time seemed to fly past when I was with her.
Cripes. I really spent another day here. I must go. So sorry.
Jack! Your payments. 2 groats.
No.
Jack, please!
It's been 2 days. I was fine coming back yesterday since you gave so generously, but you should be good until winter.
Gardening is a lengthy process.
It's also bad for business. I have clients, usually 5 to 8 a day. I can't afford to keep spending full days decorating dirt.
How much do you make most days?
10 pence.
Okay. New offer. 1 shilling for each day we work together.
You sure do well for yourself.
Do we have a deal? I could easily find another gardener. Probably a better one, too. I'm walking out of here in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. 2, 1.
You done? I'll do it. You're paid up front. Meet me here every morning, same time as always.
Beautiful. Glad to be in business with you.
Yeah. Comfortable?
Very.
Your turn.
Not fair. I paid for a full day's work.
Hey, I'm fine going back to my business. You're the one who wants me here. You want me here.
I just don't want to find another gardener. That's all.
I'm not even a gardener. I'm just some guy.
Who is good at gardening and does it and likes it? That's what a gardener is.
I do what I can.
Why?
Why what?
Why'd you do this if you're just some guy? Money?
Honor. I could have money if I wanted.
Why don't you? Why stick around with me?
I don't want to be the guy who's never worked a day in his life. The guy who sits around lazy because he doesn't have to worry about anything. I grew up around too much of that.
That's very honorable.
Why do you do this?
Do...
Plants?
Oh. It's always been in my family. My grandmother came from royalty, so we've never...
Whoa! You didn't tell me I was in the presence of a princess. I'm sorry. Your Majesty.
Anyway, we never much had to work for money, so we'd pride ourselves on her extensive displays. Until me. That's why I said I was cursed. My mom had this beautiful oak tree we would sit under when the weather was nice. And when it wasn't.
You alright?
Yeah, sorry. I don't have many memories with her. She got sick when I was young. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here to listen. Paid for my time, remember? It's getting late. I'll be on my way.
You should stay. Come inside. I can make some tea before you head home. Unless there's someone waiting.
I'm not in a rush. Getting colder.
Oh, really?
Winter's tough on the sprouts.
If we had any. Face it, Jack, I'm helpless. Or we're living on haunted ground, or you really aren't a gardener, or someone's sabotaging us, or I'm helpless. Take your pick.
Where did you say you got these seeds from?
Same place I always do. The trader by the tack shop. I fear a big pond.
I don't.
If only it were in winter, maybe.
We could try again in the spring, I suppose.
Ready to pack it up?
Wait. There's something I need to show you.
What is it?
Just close your eyes. Just over this hill.
I don't hate this, so where are we going?
Open your eyes.
Jack! What kind is it?
Apple. I planted it on our second day. I know it's no great oak, but it's still growing. In time, it will bring us food and cider, less market trips.
I love it! I love you.
I love you too. Hey, I still haven't watered it today. Want to come with?
Sure.
Hey, it makes you to the tree.
You're on! I win!
I think I broke my crown.
Are you alright?
Who cares?
We sat under that tree all winter. Sure, it was cold, but as long as we had each other, we were so warm, the frost couldn't touch us. By the time we got back, we were greeted by a wondrous array of flowers awaiting in our garden. Daffodils, perennials, camellia, all winter flowers. The tree grew, the flowers grew, and we grew with them. But there's another thing plants and people have in common. They get sick.
Jack,
Yes?
tell me you'll find me in the afterlife. After you've lived out your long, long adventure, I'll be with my mom, looking as beautiful as the day we met.
only gotten more so.
Promise me, Jack.
I promise.
You know you can't make that promise.
I know.
Excuse me. I spent the rest of my natural life drowning my sorrows at the bar. With Jill gone, there was nothing left to fend off the cold of the world. So I stopped fighting. Eventually, it didn't affect me anymore. Maybe it did. I couldn't tell.
It is cold out here. Hey, Johnny.
Who are you?
Don't toy with me. Did you enjoy your life? Was it fun? Was it earned? I must say, in all the time I've been roaming, and it has been long, I've never heard such an honorable wish. So I must ask, at the end, looking back, do you regret it? Most people say they wish they'd spent less time working, though I'm sure you're fully satisfied. This is what you wanted, right? Right?
The end? You haven't aged a day.
Yeah, bud, you made it. I'm afraid we must depart, but it really does kill me to see my most promising soul end up here. Here, how's this? I'll make you one last deal, no charge. I still can't deal in time, so we'll have to be quick. What'll it be?
Could I have an apple as we go?
Sure thing, kid. I'll get you the most delicious apple you're capable of perceiving. How's that?
No thanks. This tree means a lot to me. I'd climb up and get one myself, but this body isn't what it used to be. Could you fetch one for me?
Not a problem, Jack. I see what you've done.
I warned you I was clever. All those years ago, you expected mortal foolishness, but you won't find any here.
I suppose you'd
Don't
like...
suppose. I'll tell you what I like. I'll tell you what I want. You said I had an honorable wish, and I believe I've lived an honorable life. Now, you'd be cruel to deny me the chance to fulfill my promise. Return my rightful soul to me.
I wouldn't be too sure about this, if I were you, that is. Realize the full extent before committing to this deal. I have no problems returning your soul to you, but it won't be all sunshine once you have it.
No tricks, clauses, or curses this time.
No strings attached. Those are a real pain.
Let's go.
About that. You aren't going anywhere.
Wait, you said it was my time. When my last grain of sand falls, remember? Take me to her.
Do you think they'll let you in? You've dealt with the devil, son. That's a pretty egregious offense if you ask me. You've made it
had told me as a child, when I was quick and nimble, that I would cheat death, roam immortal, I'd have been overjoyed. Sure, I'd have had hundreds of follow-up questions, but I wouldn't have to skip over the answers. I could take my time, live long, prosper. I wouldn't have to worry about making riches or gathering a claim to my name before my clock ticks final. I wouldn't have to fight to be remembered long after my last breath. I could just be. But now, in this old, decrepit body, having lost the only person I had to live for, nothing could be worse. My frozen heart spread through my fingers and toes, across my arms, and to my eyes. I couldn't see more than a few feet in front of me. Using my candle and an apple from the tree, the only two reminders of my past I could carry with me, I made a torch for myself, and I walked. Everywhere my legs would go. Sure, they got sore, but I could either stop or keep going, and neither would keep away the pain or the cold. Doing this now for, seriously, how long?
Today is the 319th day of the year 2025.
Jeez, 12 centuries. This whole time thing really gets away from me. It's confounding. The kids still say that? Confounding? Why am I here? Why am I telling you this? I know, you're dying to ask. I know you aren't, but I'd still like to tell you. I'm tired. I want to see what she'll say if I ask her for another chance. She has the power to reset my life, erasing my memories and experiences. Has the power to reset my memories and experiences. I know I do myself, but if she had never crossed paths with me, I wouldn't have been in a position to. Now you know the story, or at least the abridged version. What do you say?
It is against my interests and morals to give you any false sense of hope or doubt. I must be impartial and unaware. The souls of the river don't have that restraint. They have been listening all along. Why not ask them?